way. You're in the way. I'm trying to make cards. Do I have anything? Did I get anything that was a wreath? Because that would have been smart. Alright, so we got, I like the two-dimensional bows too. I love these. These are so cute. These digital houses. These candy canes. I could probably make a wreath. I just need to find the right materials. These beautiful bows. Trying to make a bunch of Christmas cards. This is in my way. She does not seem to be bothered by her little feet just fall out in the open. She moved her feet just as soon as I said that. She's like, excuse me, these are my feet. Sorry, Maya. Okay, I'm trying to be creative. I should have bought, or at least trying to find something to look for the wreath, but I didn't, so I'm going to be creative because I really like this. That is so cute, and I want to make it Christmassy. Crystal key just stuck in my head ever since the fair, so thanks for that. So I know I have some pine looking paper, and we just need to find it. Let's see, there's that. It's not bad, I could try something with that. I really like this one too, but that's not really going to help me in this situation, but I'll keep it out for next time. Alright, let's see what we got. And these little lights are really cute. I can't find jelly stickers anymore, and it's really sad, and I'm going to do my best to try and find them, but they're a lot more expensive online, of course. Maya is not helping, and she knows it. She's just, sorry, the light is super glared. And so she's just hanging out, guarding my Milanos. Oh, hi, Ross. This is not bad. I could put that for the wreath. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. There we go. That's closer. And all I gotta do is like take it apart, which is fine. So I have this paper, and I'm just gonna take it apart and make it Christmassy for the wreath. Hopefully, the person who commissioned me understands that I'm always like in the zone when I do these things, and sometimes they don't all look the same, and sometimes they're kind of weird, but like, that's me being the artist here. I only have to make 6 more, that's the good news. I mean, sort of good news, 6 didn't sell. Everything but 6, so I think I made like 12. So I got 6 that sold and 6 left over. Maya. Helping. You're not helping. So now, oh my gosh. Is that what you think of being holly and jolly? Oh, this would make such a cute picture. Anyway. Maya, don't. That hurts. Ouch. I'm going to put you down if you don't stop getting out of control. You're getting out of control, lady. You're getting down. Ugh. Sorry. as much as I would like to make a Maya video with her being in my way, she is banished from the table for the moment. So she's just gonna get in my trash bag. It's her rebellion. I lost like 5 viewers because she got banned from the table. Apologies, people. I will make another Maya video soon. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. That was just an idea, but I'm not sure that was going to work the way I think it will. But I have other ideas, don't you worry. Candy canes are cute. I can put like a wreath of those. I just like that it says home in the middle and then it looks like a door. That's what I want to keep. Is that weird? Maybe. I don't know. But I like it. There's something I was looking for. What was it? It was, I bought some, hang on, just wait a moment. I bought spot stickers the other day. This is nice. But I don't know. I do tend to take apart stickers a lot. It just makes it more creative in my opinion, the whole thing. But I can't remember what I was looking for. Oh wait, there we go. These might work for that. And let's see if I have anything else. Just want to make the wreath look festive. Is that so far? I don't think it is. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Alright. I don't have a circle punch, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to try and cut it ourselves. Like I do anyway. I don't have like a. Yeah, I don't. Cut it ourselves, no big deal. Let me actually, I'm so sorry. One more thing I have to get if I can find it. Yeah, I don't have a circle punch. I didn't think I did. And the thing is, I don't understand why people aren't buying punches anymore because look how big this is. But I don't believe in Cricut machines. I'm sorry. I know they work for a lot of people. But I like to do things by hand. Not let one machine do it, just my preference. So, but that's okay. I can cut this out. It's square, but I can like, it might be easier to make some of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it. We'll figure it out as I go along. So actually, let's do some measuring. Do I have tracing paper? I used to. Don't know where that went. I'm gonna need that again. So I have this giant circle. You might try and cut out. I just need like something, a guideline. So I guess this could be a guideline, but I would love to have some tracing paper. Hold on. Computer paper might work. Not in this case. Sorry, I lost all my my viewers. Trying to find tracing paper. Don't know where it is. I really don't. Alright, I guess I'm gonna make do. So this, I'm just trying to find out like the circumference. What do you think? Oh, I have a circle. I don't. That works. And then, where did the other thing go? I just have it. There it is. It's Crayola, but oh well. Okay, so one of these circles is bound to be the right size, I think. Let's see what we got. This is definitely Crayola, sorry. Not sorry. I tore off the label, so I guess I wanted to use it on. Maybe it's not Crayola. I don't remember. I thought it was. It doesn't matter. I want to use it. Shoot, come on. Snowman scissors are wearing out. Yeah, I think so. We'll need tracing paper at some point, but that's easy to get a hold of. Oh my goodness, Firograph thingy. Come out of the package, please. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, so how big is it? So that's about right, and that's about how, at least that's the opening that I want, the size opening I want. I think, unless I want that size, but I think it might be the same size. I don't know. That's basically what I want, though. I'm sorry, guys. Happens all the time. This side, I need something to write with. This wrinkly part. So that, let me cut that out real quick. Let me get this edge scissors. Wish that door was a different color, but I'll take any door. It's hard to find doors that are already printed. I can make it myself, but it's harder. There's the circumference I want for the wreath, more or less. I can always put decorations around it. And now let's make sure we have a cutout in the middle. Like that size or something. Maybe that size is, hold on. Let me see something. Does that one's better. Okay. When in doubt, get creative. I know how to do it. Oh, shoot. So like I'm very much trial and error type of person. And I think one of my New Year's resolutions is to start doing tutorial videos again. But they will definitely be imperfect. And I hope everybody's okay with that, because I don't know how to do most things perfectly. It's just not who I am. But I can definitely make things fun, I think. Alright, so that... There we go. Now I just have to get there. This is not the fun part of cutting in circles. I hate that. That's the good thing about punches, I guess. Hole. Oof, that's not gonna work. Let me just do this part first. Need more direction and control over it before I start doing the edges. And actually I might not do it, because as long as it's on the outside, that's better. I want to be able to see the word home, so I'm going to decorate after this. So, haha, it looks cute. It looks like an actual little wreath, and I know that this is all there, but I'm going to decorate it, so that's nice. Good job, Susan. I'm proud of myself. I need some glue, though. All right, and some glue dots. Don't tell Maya. Maya loves this paper. She loves it. The ones I just bought are actually really sticky, so like, usually I just do this with the paper, but since they're so fresh, I'm just taking them off, slowly folding them over. I have mini ones, but those, you need twice as many, and unless it's like a really small surface, so that's why I do it this way. We're just gonna layer stuff, so if it doesn't sit flat, it's okay. So let's put this on here. Oh shit, whoopsies. That didn't happen. We didn't see that. You didn't see that. I'll fix it. I knew that we were just gonna layer it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, this actually might be a little blessing in disguise, so now I can expand it a little bit more. There we go. So, that. Let's put a bow on there. So one of these 3D bows. Thank you. Whoopsie. Happy little accidents. Yeah, but if I put that on there, that looks so much better. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use a mini one for this. Come on, thank you. All right, putting that there. How cute. Now we just have to decorate. I have these I can put around. And I have, let's see. I have lots of poinsettias. I like poinsettias. And I have these little candy canes. These are cute. Let's start with poinsettias because they're flat. I like to build. I do like 3-dimensional work, so I build it all up. Just for cards, though. It's like flat 3-dimensional. Don't know how to describe it. And I'm not a sculptor, but I can do this. I'm sorry. I don't put up a tree, if that makes you feel better. I just don't. I don't like to do that because it's too much work. But I like to make Christmas cards. I like to make any cards. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It's just that Christmas tends to be the most popular in terms of my cards. Excuse me. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thought I banned you from the table. Oh, come on. Come off, please. There we go. See, now you don't even know it's broken. Just 3 large ones. No, Maya, just getting into my glue dots. I knew you would. It's not for you. Nope. This one too. Aha, I made it cat proof. What do you think about that? No, I don't care for that. Okay. Looking cute. I just want to continue to add to it. I want my cat out of the way, to be honest. I love her. I love you. I do, but you're so in my way. So moving you. There you go. Oh God. Sorry, that happens so often. I just accidentally knock it. And it's a good thing I'm wearing clothes. Just kidding. But really. It's so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to think about odd numbers if you've been watching me a while, so I'm going to stop there. I don't want to put another one on there because I'll have to put another one after that. I don't have room. So let us decorate it with a couple of, like, let's do these ones, these rhinestones. My, claw my leg, it's not nice. These are so pretty. I'm so glad I got them. Do I want to put lights, or I think I'm just going to put like little rhinestones. Lights I'll save for a tree decoration, I think. Put glue dots to reinforce them. I know they're stickers, but especially rhinestones, they sometimes come right off. Put this here. I'll put the green ones. I should put them. Excuse me. Nobody invited you back. You were not invited. No, honey. Sorry. I love my cat. I do. She's just in the way sometimes. Where did I put my glue dots? I always put them down somewhere and then they disappear. Oh, I moved them when I saw the cat. Smart. I wanted to put it in the middle, but maybe put something else in the middle instead. So, shoot, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, this one's better. I like it to be not side by side. I sell cards for about $5. She does do what she wants. She is her own boss. So I'm gonna start selling cards more this year. I'll start selling birthday cards, Valentine's Day cards, I guess. If people want to buy them, that's fine. Christmas and other stuff. It's much better. I need one more. Since I have so much red in here already, it's going to be green. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that works more or less. Let's put it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. This is fine. I'm just going to add to it later. What do you think? Should I put one more? If I should, nah, I'll be okay. It's not balanced. No, I think I'll be okay. I'll just put it like right over here or something, like right there. I want to put some candy canes on here. Do I? I don't know if I do or not. What else could I use to add to this? Oh my god. My fair on Sunday was playing Christmas music nonstop. And I don't want to listen to music anymore. And now, but it's still in my head. It hasn't gone away. And it knows it too. Trying to find something else to decorate this with that's Christmassy. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a little cardinal. That might be pretty in there. Let's see. You know, since it's a wreath, I do like the candy cane look though. Maybe I'll just put a candy cane in there. Cardinals I like to put in trees. Just one though, not a bunch. You know why. Alright, so that'll be cute. I'll do this one, I think. The red and white one, traditional. How cute are you? Anything else? Maybe a couple more rhinestones or something. I don't want to put more candy canes because they don't all fit and it'll just look bunched up. But rhinestones, got plenty of those in different places. Maybe some snowflakes, I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is though. Alright, let's see, maybe some stars. I have some gold stars, it's pretty. something gold needs to go in there. Definitely something gold. Let's see if I have like this. Would be fun. I don't think that's gonna work for me at this point. Not for this thing. Let's see what I got. Oh, there we go. These aren't gold, but and I realize that, but they are pretty. I want to get some of this holly in there. Depending on how much I get in the zone, some people might get some of these for free for Christmas, depending on, you know, how much it, because sometimes I'm like, no, I gotta stop. I can't do it anymore. So, and other times I'm like, I can do it forever. That's ADHD for you. No, Maya, she's coming back. Of course she is. This is really nice. Oh yeah, that looks great. I wish I had done that the first time, but I do like it this way too. Let's do a couple more. Move. This isn't helping me. I want you to know that. I hope you know. It just does not help. But look how cute. I like the little rhinestone leaves that stick out. That's why I want to keep doing the hollies. Trying to still cover up all of what was there before too. All right. My background is a little furry. Don't mind her. She knows she's in the way. She just doesn't care. Isn't that right? Every time I'm on the table, for whatever reason, she has to come up here. It's almost like she knows she's going to get all the attention if she does it like that. Wait, I like this a lot. I think that turned out really well. Excuse me, Scooch. Make up your mind where you want to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Let me find it. Where did I put them? Okay, maybe I can find it. I swear. Ouch. It happens because my cat sits on everything and then I can't find things. Underneath this candy cane bow. It's okay if the leaves stick out a little bit. Very nice. So pretty. All right, now I have to put this on a card, which is difficult because there's something here. Envelope. Let's put it on a card first. There we go. Now, what a background. I don't know, because it's going to go on a house, of course, or does it look better this way? Maybe it does look better this way. I don't know. I love this one. This is beautiful. That's what happens is, like, I get attached because I'm like, oh, I did good. I did a really good job on that one. But this is exactly what I wanted to do. As soon as I saw this door, I was like, I'm going to do this. So, I'm trying to think if I want to leave it white. It does look nice white, but I'm thinking. I have these wooden ones. Oh, I also have metallic, which is really snazzy. And put like, let's see if the door looks nice like that. This is nice, this rose gold. That's really pretty, I like that. I do regular gold or coppery color. I don't think I like that as well. I do like rose gold. And then I have regular gold. It's really shiny. But I think I want to do the rose gold. I also have like regular colors, but I think or is this like the regular gold too? Ooh, I like that. All right, now I have to decide. That one or I got the lighter rose gold. Unless that's the same color. No, it's not. Are you comfy? Just making sure. I like it that way. I think I like that color and that color. It's 4x6, so I'll just have to crop it a little bit. I don't like that there's a hole in the top, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Okay, let's do some stuff. Let's cut it with these. I like to do this because then you don't have to worry about being a straight line. Because if you cut it as a straight line, then actually, I don't know. We'll think about it. Let's see what I can do here. Let me glue this to this first, and then I can worry, because otherwise it'll be weird. Or I have to worry about it being balanced, and I don't like that. Hope that makes sense. Because if I think I've mentioned this before when I make cards, most of what I'm doing here is covering up things I don't like. And then it just layers and layers and layers. And if I make a mistake, and I'm not trying to quote Bob Ross or anything, but like I just cover it up with a border or something else, like a piece of colored paper or something. That's how I do it all the time. And that's how they look as good as they do. And I have some borders that might work really well here. I guess I'll do some Valentine's Day card tutorials or something. I don't know. My Valentine would not appreciate a card, but maybe some kids would like it for their Valentine's Day parties or something. That might be fun. As long as there's candy in them. I know the drill. Put that on this. There's a cat here. I wonder where that came from. Oh god, not that. That's not right. Okay. Alright. I wanted to be as close to, and I don't love that, but it's fine. We'll just fix it. No worries. Maybe it's okay because it's a door, so I can just cut it as close as possible. I think that's a good idea. Where'd my scissors go? Everyone, this is Maya. She's a ham. She is 8 years old. She'll be 9 next year. She's getting up there, and she thinks that she can do whatever she wants, which is probably true, to be honest. Alright, so now I have a door, and I can put it down here, and then I can put something around, like a garland or something. I think that's a good idea, and I think the gold part makes it stand out. Can I help you? You're not helping. I know, or I have another idea for something, because doors sometimes have door steps, right? And people leave things on doorsteps. Like presents, maybe. When they're heavy and they have to go back and get more, stuff like that. Or a tree, or a snowman. Something along those lines. I don't have a snowman. I looked for snowman stuff and I did not see enough, so I just didn't have them. But thankfully, snowmen are very easy to cut out of paper, so no worries. Okay, so if I put it up here instead of down there, I can decorate the doorstep at the bottom. Maya, it's not yours. So let's do that. Let's put this all up here. Stop. Oh God, you made me knock down my scissors. Ooh. Is it crooked? Yes, it is. Do we care? Eh, not really. Let's get some present looking things out. Like more little ones. These I've had forever. But these ones for a tree or something. I think I'm gonna do presents. These cute things. And I'm gonna make them look like they're stacked. Sorry, y'all can't even see. There we go. Put that on top of there. Like that. Put this over here. I want it to be balanced, but not like too balanced, not like symmetrical. If you've been here before, you know that I'm a big sucker for asymmetry. I was told recently, actually, that that's like an artist thing, so a very artistic way of thinking. So I appreciate that, because otherwise I have no idea why I do that. I do it because I was taught in the beginning when I started doing compositions that it doesn't, like asymmetry versus symmetry makes you, the viewer, their eye go around the art piece more than usual. So anyway, this is cute. I'm enjoying myself. Hey, excuse me, Maya. All right, let's see if I have any more present looking things. It's a very common thing to put in sticker collections for Christmas. Oh, excuse me. It's nice. Maya, honestly. I wanted it to be Christmas colors, but since the blue door exists, I'll put that little skinny one in there. That'll be fun. I like this one. I hope I didn't just ruin it because of the presents, but I really like it. I like it a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more. Sorry. Let's see if I find one. I want one of these. I did get 2 of this tree, so. Hi, Maya. Let's see if I can do this. Like, oh shoot! Oh well, the bow came off. Whoopsies. I'll fix it. It's like somebody just comes up, drops off the presents, leaves. How rude! You're not even gonna come in and say hi. That's really cute. So that's my first card for today. Look how shiny it is. I just took, do you remember, I have a large collection of cards, and I've been collecting paper crafting things for quite a while, and there used to be something called, I don't remember now, oh my god, it was like sort of like junk journaling, but it was within like certain boundaries. Like they would make, where is it, oh my god, they would make paper that fit into these little pockets, and anyway, I collected a whole bunch of those, and that's why I have things that are the perfect size. So anyway, I'm going to leave this card blank, and then I'm going to start a new one. What to do now? I know what to do. Maya, move. Let's see what I have. Where did I put all my cards? It's probably underneath the cat. That's probably one of the first places you want to look. I really like house themes and trees and stuff like that. So let me do something along those lines. I like to create a winter scene sometimes. So I think that's what I'm going to do for this one, since I just did one that was sort of more or less interior, or just not a winter scene. I like these snowflakes a lot. I have other types of wintry looking backgrounds, but I want it to be looking like a sky, not that. So let us find it. I had one that I set out specifically. There we go. This one. Now, as you can see, it's a square, so I'll have to cut it down. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And I'll make a little scene, like a snow scene over here. My tablecloth is still spiderwebs from Halloween, but that's because I don't have time. I'm busy. I'm glad I looked at the card because it was facing the wrong way. Every time that happens, I just cut it off and just paste it onto a different card. That's how I save it usually. 9 times out of 10. So I'm gonna cut it on the edge so it was like. So it looks kind of old. It's double-sided. I always don't use this one because I like the winter part too much. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. It's life. You see how it's crooked? I do not care, because that just means the snowbank is going to be crooked. And you know what? Snowbanks are fairly flat. So there you go. I'm just going to keep it on white because it's considered like a snow scene. I love that door one. I don't know if I can give that away. I mean, I am selling it. Somebody commissioned, but it just makes me so happy to look at it. What am I going to do with it otherwise? Might as well bring joy to somebody else. Hold on, let me take a little soda break. Maya. Should come in right there. Maya. Oh god, this is why I don't do it, because it's so sticky. Okay. Goodbye. She also ruins my shot. Like, she casts a huge shadow on the thing. Whoopsies. I don't even have the best lighting right now, so apologies, but Maya makes it worse. Sometimes I buy cards that are not the right cards by mistake. For example, I did a vlog recently and I was like, why do these cards feel so much lighter than these cards? Well, it's because one was a folded card and the other one were flat cards, and I should have read it, but I was in a hurry, so I did not. So I just reuse it for snowbanks. I cut off the flat card part and I use it for snow. I'd rather, it's like, I don't want you to go through my trash, Maya, but like, it's better than you being on the table, so enjoy yourself. Let me show you an example. Some of these are already in plastic wrap because I was selling them last weekend. So that's a snow scene that I usually make. This is the one that I was sort of aiming off of. You see how I cut the snow? That's what I'm going to do here, pretty much. I'm going to make it a little different than this, but that's what I'm going for. And just, oh my god, of course I did that. Good thing it comes off the plastic really easily. I love that. I love that. Oh, so nice. Anyway, now you know what I'm doing, so that's what I'm doing, and let's go get right back to it. Oh my gosh, Maya, I'm going to put you in timeout. I am. Because you're not listening. You know where cat timeout is. It's either in the bathroom or the bedroom. Those are the only doors that close in my house, except for the front door. Yeah. All right. Now, we have to get some snow on board. Now, sometimes I do use white, but other times I don't feel like I need to, and I have this sparkly stuff, although that might be a little bit overwhelming for this background. Let's see. I don't know, especially since I'm going to use these, so I think I want to stick to white. Or like a light silver might be fun. Let's see, I have a silver in here. I still think that's a little bit much. Let's go with white. Now, if you can't find white and your paper is double-sided, hey, look, white. You know what I want to do? Well, do I? Yeah, I do. I'm going to cast shadow. Ooh. Small, so I'm going to use that for snow too. But I'm going to cast shadow on the snow, which means I'm going to make it like dark in the back and then light up front, so it'll have more of a 3D effect. Now I just have to create some mountains. So there's this. That. Let me put some more dips in this one. Yeah, that's better. And then, or I'll do it that way, and then I'll put something over top of it, some white over top. That's what I'm gonna do. That's it. That's the thing. We're gonna cut it off over here. Let's trace it where I want to stop. Hope everybody's having a nice Tuesday. These are commissions. The next commission I have to do is painting. I knew that paper crafting would take up my entire table, so I want to start where I just want to start with one, not the other. I don't know. I just picked this one to start, but I'll start with the other one soon. It's probably tomorrow, actually, if I find my trace of paper. So anyway, that is part of the snow, so let's glue that down. Oh god. The problem with glue dots is they stick to everything. You know, like glue, you know, they stick like glue. So this tutorial, I guess this is considered a tutorial. You guys can continue to watch me, but I can't help but explain myself for what I'm doing. It's just natural to me for some reason, and I apologize. If you guys don't want me to explain anything, make sure you let me know. I'll stop. I'll try to shut up. I'll put headphones in or something and listen to music, and you guys it will just be an ASMR thing, but I don't know. I babble all the time. I don't know when I got to be such a outspoken individual. It didn't happen overnight, or maybe it did. Unfortunately, I cannot play Christmas music because it's copyright, and I want to monetize one day. That's actually one of my dreams, so I wish I could do it, but I can't, so sorry. But you're free to play Christmas music at home while you watch. That would be, if you want to enhance your mood. So I don't think Christmas music should be copyright. I mean, some of it should, like the modern ones. But these classics, like, they're just like Happy Birthday in my opinion. Like, they recently lifted the copyright for that, and I think they should do the same with some of these classic Christmas tunes, but nobody ever asked my opinion. I'm gonna make it over the hills of snow. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to make it? I really like this contrast. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I wanted. That's good. Let me stick it down and I'll cut it out later. I should take my medicine soon if I want to keep going. Good old ADHD over here. I was gonna make cookies today or tomorrow, but I need to get ingredients first. And then I decorate them all pretty, and I'm actually really good at that too. I hate to, but cookie decorating is pretty much the same as card making. It's just layering stuff if you want to try. And I try. I make them look ridiculous. But we'll see. I was gonna make gingerbread. We will see. It's not Christmas without cookies, and I love cookies. Come on, girls. Thank you. All right. Okay. So now we have more or less created a scene. I'm going to add to the scene by putting a tree somewhere. Several trees that I can use. I just bought new more trees too. I kind of like these. I bought these because they're so generic, and it's just you put them out and I can decorate them. See? Anyway, so I might do that. I like this one because it's got snow on it already. Let's do that. Unfortunately, card making does generate a lot of trash, and I wish I knew what to do with it all, but I don't. I'm sorry. This is a pretty tree too. I can put that someplace. So do I want that? I want them all to be the same. And it looks like it's a snow scene, so I want this to be a snowy tree. Let's hang on. I'm gonna do all snowy trees. That one, and possibly that one, but I think these three are good. Okay, this is a sticker, and I always forget that, but in the same sentence, it's not a really good sticker, so I do tend to put glue dots on top, just to enhance, just to reinforce it all, so that's what I'm gonna do here. I do the same thing when I hot glue stuff. I use E6000 and then I hot glue first to hold it there. But hot glue itself is not usually the most sticky it could be. this tree up on the snowbank. Get this piece of glue off my face. So that's gonna be, hold on, where are the other trees? Okay, good. So this is probably gonna be, I like that to be here, or let's see if I want that, Maya, honestly. Yeah, I want that here. Or here would be good, I think. Right around here. Ouch, Maya. Consistency of the trees. So now we have 3 snowy trees, and I want to decorate this one. But how, I'm not sure yet. I do want to put snowflakes in the sky. That or something. But hang on. One moment. I don't know if I like this part. I know it's gonna ruin it, but oh, it actually didn't. I didn't really like it. I don't know if I like these. Ugh, that's annoying. It's because of the way it sits. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Think about that. Hold on. Hold phone. I can fix this. Don't you worry. I'm creative. I was thinking about putting this tree up front, and then I was gonna flock it with snow, and I'll show you how I do that. Or with this tree up front, which is already decorated, but it doesn't have snow on it. I don't want that. So I'm gonna put this tree up front. I learned how to do this by accident because I was at a card making event and I just started getting creative. And now I definitely want to do it as a cat hair. Take it off of there. Wonder where that came from. So anyway, foam snowflakes come in handy. These are good. Do I have regular white ones? I thought I did. I thought I did. Let's see where it is. I got a bunch of foam stuff if I can ever find that. You being here is not helping. Anyway. Okay. These are blue. Well, let's see what I can find here to fix it. I mean, if I have to, but I don't want to. I'll just cut out pieces of paper, but I'd rather use stickers, foam stickers to be exact. If I can only find them, that would be lovely. Alright, these will work, but I want the right ones. Where did I put all those foam stickers? Goodness. Oh, God. I had like a whole pack of them. This might work. I do want to know where those stickers went though. This is good too. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, so use this one. Cut this out. These little edges. It's very tedious, it is, but it does make for a nice layered card. Oh God, if it works. That's why foam snowflakes are so much easier. Hold on. I'm sorry, I know not doing anything wrong, but I still have to get you to move off the table. You understand, right? No. Not at all. Sorry. I don't know where I put those. Sorry, this is half of, I feel like my streams are usually just me trying to find stuff or working around the cat. It happens. Ciao, honey. I found them. I knew I'd put them in a weird place. That's just the way it works. That's what I got. I'm gonna take these snowflakes and cut them apart. I don't care. Why would you make it resealable? That does not work. I guess it's for people that are working with kids. That I understand. Oh, cute. They have little hot cocoa ones. I got it because it was so versatile. Alright. These snowflakes. That works. So, punch it out and stick it on. Okay. There we go. As you build it up, it'll look nice. It'll start to look like a Christmas tree or evergreen in snow. Using the negative space of snowflakes. Foam ones make it easier, and it also gives you this cute texture, this nice bouncy, fun texture. Doesn't really matter which way you put it, it's all up to your preference. It also keeps it flat, so if I want to put snowflake stickers on top of it, which I do, it should be pretty easy to do, especially unless they're like, just as long as they're like a decent material that goes over top of foam. I'll show you which ones I use. And if it's not, if it's too thin, you can just reinforce it with glue dots. It's like a little mosaic. Last one I did, I loved it so much. Sorry, quick drink break. Soda break. Caffeine. Because I want to finish this before the end of the week, and I want to finish the other commissions before the end of the week. Everybody's like, as long as it's done by Christmas, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, well, Christmas is coming sooner than you think. So I set deadlines for myself that are sooner than what I say, just because it's safer that way. Hope I can find my protective sleeves. I found them the other day. I think I know where they are. If not, I guess I'll order more. Because those really do make a difference for your cards. Keep them nice and neat, especially if they're 3D like this. And see, the other good part about this is I can use these snowflakes and I don't have to punch them out. So later when I want to use the foam snowflakes, they're all ready to go for me. Almost done. We're about halfway there. Luckily the tree goes pointy, so we don't have as... Ooh, look at that, sparkly ones. Let's stick with the consistency that I've been doing, and then we'll add more to it. What's that? Okay, I don't want that on it. If I can find another one like that. Hopefully I can. Didn't want to take them all out, but I guess I'm going to have to. These are really pretty. They're supposed to be this size. Oh, there we go. I found one. Haha. I wish Kelly Clarkson get out of my ear. It's looking nice. It doesn't have to look realistic. In fact, I sort of don't want it to, because it's my work. It's not a photograph. So I was saying to somebody else, I don't decorate anymore, not because I'm against people who do. If I had the patience and I didn't live in a place where I had to put everything in storage and it was such a pain to take everything out, I would do it. I think I would, but it's just so much easier not to decorate in the first place. But I do like Christmas things, and I like to make cards. Okay, so this one... All right, we're almost there. I want to put this as the top of the tree though, that one, and then I'm gonna add one more to that side, and then we'll be done with this flocking of the tree. It's a lot less messy than actual flocking. There we go. How nice. If you've been coming here a while, you know that I don't like even numbers in stuff, but I don't know. I'll make an exception for this one, unless I can find another tree. But anyway, this is nice. Let's see here. Let's see if there's like one more tree I can shove in there. I did like this one. It's just, hang on. Okay. Glue is really stuck to what I want. Do I like that? Not really. I think I've looked at it before. Oh, sigh. I don't think I like it. Sorry. I'm just gonna make it 2 trees. I'll be alright. I'll live. I will. Okay, so now I have to put some snowflakes in there. And I have these cool little pearl ones I like a lot. But first I'm going to add the flat ones, the big flat ones that I bought yesterday. You're here spreading some cheer. I wish Kelly would get out of my ear. Okay, these are beautiful. sometimes I think the card's not good, but somebody else loves it, so you know, just the messages just keep going no matter what, because you never know. Somebody might really think it's a perfect card for them, even if you think it's not great. It looks like ornaments, but I want to put it like that too. Now, if you open your card or you grab it and you figure out that like there's a little bit of a gap here, so I want to put another glue dot there just to reinforce it. Your hair spreading some cheer. I have to go to Costco tomorrow. Maybe there'll be stuff there to do cards. I kind of doubt it, but it would be awesome if there were. Oh gosh, come on. I would go tonight, but I'm not crazy. There's that. Okay, now more snowflakes, please. Do I want another one of these? Maybe, or I will save it. I'll do this one. I like to stick with at least a couple of different same colors. This one over here. Put it on the border so that it also sticks better. Keeps the card in place. It's nice. Do I want silver ones? Yes, I do. These are silver foam ones. Or do I want the pearl ones? I think I'm going to keep the pearl ones for like something more vintagey looking. Ooh, and these are nice. I bought these yesterday. That would go with it too. Let's do the silver first. Not this one. That doesn't look good on the tree. Looks better in the sky. This one. That's nice. I just randomly found these. These Cholese snowflakes are a treasure. I almost ordered some more, and they can only be found on Amazon right now, but I decided not to do it because who knows when they'll actually get here, and then I won't be using them, so that's the problem with third-party sellers. But if I find one, I'm like, ooh, let's use it, because it's so pretty. There's one over here, too. I missed Julie's. Oh, that's not going to work. It's stuck in there for life. Oh, well, that's okay. Look how pretty. And now we'll keep going, just like building it up. I'm basically creating a nice little snow scene. I kind of want to build like the person wants Christmas cards. It doesn't, like, sometimes I do this for like non-denominational or something. So, anyway, that's not necessary for this person who ordered. So I might just make a little Christmassy cheer in this. Let's see what we got. How cute this little penguin is. I don't normally put words on the front or the inside, to be honest. I like to leave them blank. But I can put words on the front. Sometimes it just is really perfect. Let's see what I got. These little trees will work really well, I think. Like, would that look nice there? I think so. Maybe there. It just is a weird angle right there. I don't know. I think I have the tree location perfected, so I'm not going to do it. But I do want to do some decorating of some kind, maybe with this tree. Let's see. I like these stars a lot. These are nice stars. I want to use these pink ones for birthday decorations when it comes to that. Anyway. I could. No, I can't. Oh, that's sad. The way that they made this. No, it's not that bad. So they put it over, like a plastic covering over top, and that's how they made this. But the chain is still good, and I kind of like just having the chain. I might take that off sometime and I can use it. But anyway, that's really, I'm getting super sidetracked here. Where are the deer I had before? I would love some deer. Oh dear. So they might have fallen. Nope, they're here. So there's some deer. Do I want it to be like right here? Sometimes I like to put Santa hats on animals. I'm weird that way. I did buy Santa hats recently. They might not be small enough though. And these I could put a cardinal in the tree. That would be fun, or just like one that's flying. That's actually cute. Put a deer in. I don't know if I have a Santa Claus. That's actually kind of sad. I wish I had more Santa Clauses, but I don't. Are people just afraid to make fat men now? Okay, well, I don't know. I'm thinking about either putting Season's Greetings up there and a deer, or just put like a cardinal over here flying by itself. I think it's like a lot sparklier as it is, so I think I'll just do the Season's Greetings. And the reindeer. I wish I had many. I don't know what to do with it. Help me out, people. Trying to figure out what I want to do to make it more Christmassy. I do like these little animals. These are cute. They're Christmassy. It's just that they're so flat compared to what I just did. So I don't know, but think about it. Whatever. Let's see what else I got. I have rummaged through. I have plenty of stickers. Tons. So I can definitely make something happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. I think Mean Girls is a Christmas movie. And I'm not going to apologize for that. People always argue like about Die Hard and stuff like that. I could care less. Mean Girls, that's a Christmas movie. This is cute. That would really be bulky in the mail, but it is cute. I like the deer. I don't know. I do kind of recommend that you put these in like a padded envelope to send instead of just a regular envelope, and I know that's going to throw off. You're probably going to have to pay more, but otherwise they just don't work very well, unfortunately. Alright, I need to stop stalling and just figure something out. Figure it out. Yes. Also really miss like places like Tuesday Morning. They do great. They have great stuff. I have this little mason jar sitting across things, but that's gonna cover up the tree. Oh, excuse me. I like this little tree. It's cute. I might put that down here. That might look nice. Let's reinforce it with glue dots. That makes it a little bit more Christmassy, and I kind of want to add that cardinal like I thought about before. but it's like really stark. And I don't want to, if I want something that stands out, I want it to be on the tree. So should I put like little candy canes on here to decorate? That might be cute. Let's do that. Or bows or something. I could take the bow right off and just use the bow part. Oh, candy cane. Bows might be better. Think about it. Sorry, I'm super indecisive with this one. I can't explain it. It's just I didn't know what I was going to do first. So. These wreaths are beautiful, but I like to use them for other purposes. Let's see here. This wreath is nice for Susan's greetings up here. I guess I'll do the Susan's greetings. That's probably a decent way to go. And start a new card and have a new puzzle to work out. Whoopsies, what happened? I don't know. I should put a glue dot on it to reinforce it, but it seems pretty good. I think it'll be okay. That's really pretty. It's a snow scene. Do a lot of scenes like that. Do I want like a top of the tree? I think I just like it like this. I think I'm gonna stop working on it and go on to the next card. So if you're new here or you didn't know, I did this one first, which I love. And then this is my second one. I need to make 6 today. So I am pretty close to being, so I'm getting there. 4 more to go. Okay. All right. I like houses. I like these gingerbread house stickers I found. I have other houses that look kind of like gingerbread, not quite, that might go with it. Do that. But I feel like I haven't done a tree in a little bit, so I'm going to do a tree first. Some kind of decorating Christmas tree thing. And I have these cute little nutcrackers. I don't love the colors they come in, but other people might, so those are pretty, those little, yeah. And I like to put Santa hats on animals. And so I have Santa hats somewhere, and I definitely have animals, so I've got options. Yeah, I want to try something. I have like this little sweater, and I wonder if it would work on an animal. If they're in the right position, that would be cute. Anyway, let's see here. I might end up taking a little break here, but I will definitely be back. I'm not done with those cards. I just need to take a break, charge my poor phone that never stays charged. I can't wait till I get a new phone. And then I will be back. So or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just stay here and wait till it dies. I don't know. I'm having too much fun. So let's see what happens. I like these houses a lot. I just explained I like houses. They're cute. And it's good to put like on the hillside or something. But I really want to do a tree, but I want to do a tree that I decorate, not this. So what I'm going to do is take the film off. That's how they did it. It's really kind of sad, but I love the thing underneath it. Oh, I love that. Yeah. I'll fix it with glue dots. And these little white dots were from holding it on. Let's see if they can come off. If they can't, I would just cover them up. Okay. Great. So now I have all the free range to decorate this tree. And what I'd like to do is use the ones that I had before. These little light ones, these little light bulbs. I think they'd be really cute. Should I just stick to one color? Should I do all the colors? I don't know. but I think I'm gonna first put this tree on the surface before I start thinking about that. So let's find a place to put it. Should it be like, I was thinking about like in a living room. Normally I put them outside because that's just easier. But if I put it in like a house setting, like, I don't know, I need to put like a background and then a rug down here. I have a background that would work well if I can find the paper pad that I had it in. What's this one there? See if there's anything in here that I could use. That could be fun for a rug. Oh, I like the kitty. Okay. Trying to find my paper pad that is wooden looking. There it is. I'm gonna grab this wooden thing in the back so I can make like a window or something for a living room. I've done that before. I might do that. Or like there's a couple different ways I can make a window, but let's see what I can do here. So there's that, and I can do, I still need a background of some kind. I just want it to look like it's indoors basically. So I'll put a window on it, but how to make window? Let's see, let's think about it. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Something that might be a little easier is just to make it round, because I already have the stencils round. Square I don't, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's look through while I'm thinking about that and see if there's a better background that would be good for indoors. See, that's good because it's like a hardwood floor. That'd be nice. Let's see. Oh, that's nice too. But it's like a woven basket. Ooh, that's pretty. Like that. This actually might help me. I'll take that out for a second. Just want to look at the other ones, see if there's anything better. I like that, but it's not quite for, see, that's perfect. I like the tree table pattern, it's really pretty. I just don't like wooden furniture necessarily. I like it to be unfinished wood. Well, that's not true, but I like stylistic furniture. My parents used to have all these corners that would hit my toes every time as a kid. Alright, anyway. So, I'm getting sidetracked, but basically I think I can make a window with this. So let's do that first. And I think I don't want to use the light one, I think I'm going to use the darker birch. This paper pad is current. You can find it at Michael's. Nice little window inside. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's, I hate doing this. I hate folding it over and make it ruin, but there's no other way to poke a hole and get the needle out. So there's that. There it is, but I don't have the tools. Work with what you got. Stick with what you know. I don't really care if there's like bars in the window or not. A lot of places don't have, you know, the little slats. I think people still know it's a window, especially since I'm going to put a snow scene behind it. Haha. What kind of snow scene that is? That's nice. That little, put it right there like that. Is there anything else that would look better? This is nice, but I don't like the way it looks. It's not realistic enough. And I know that's ironic for me to say, but, well, maybe it'd be okay. That, but I don't, it looks like a pattern for a different type of card. I can't explain it. This is nice, but it's not, the sky is not brown, unfortunately, so I'm going to use this one. Let's see if it fits. It does. Let me just make sure that the inside of the window is trimmed better. Don't worry about that little piece. It'll be fine. I'm glad I found that. I had no idea that was available. I made like a window by hand for one card, and I had no idea. Oh God, just flew everywhere 1 second. Oh God. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Crisis slightly averted. Okay, so I want to put this like this, and I'm going to put snow. Oh, I do have snow, but they're in paper. That's okay. All right, let's put glue on it before I cut. Not this one, this bigger one. Yeah, definitely. I will. No problem, Roz. Today is card day. Tomorrow is paint day for a little bit. And then Thursday is also the remainder of paint day. And then Friday is mailing day. Haha. Try to find the present tonight. I think it's in one of my bags. I mean, it's really nice, so I hope I can find it, and I hope it's not broken. But I'll find it. I'll find something. You're welcome. Now we're putting the window looking thing on. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to be like, look, it's like partly, maybe not. Let's put it over here. Nah, I'll just do it in the sky. You never know how high up it is. So there's that. Put it in the sky, and all I gotta do is cut around it. Now we know we have a window, and therefore we are indoors. I hope that makes sense, but I still need to get like a rug or something, or some background, like wallpaper. So let's do some wallpaper. Let's find a wallpaper background, and then I'll put the tree down and decorate it. I find the tree down. Where did the tree go? There it is. Okay. So let's get some gaudy wallpaper. I never use wallpaper for that reason, but something that repeats itself a lot, that would work. Like this, or... But the tree is green, of course, so I want to use... Oh, God, I hate that. That's too much. That's okay, I guess. That's nice, but I want it in red instead. Yeah, maybe green's okay. I have other pads I can look through. Let's see what I can find. Pieces of that's not bad. I kind of like that for wallpaper, so I will see what I got. work decently. It's not bad, but I want it to stretch for the rest of it. Oh, Lord. These cards are mine. Separate. Okay, sorry, I'm coming back. This is a nice thing. That one's nice. I have more. I don't want a solid color in this case, and it's kind of weird because I usually do want a solid color. Wooden or little paper packets, and that I can't find. Oh, sigh. Oh well, I'll find something. It's nice. This is nice. I like this. I've used this before for like rugs and such, so maybe I'll use this one. It's just that looks like wallpaper to me. I can't explain it, but this is not bad either. It's okay. I just don't want it to blend into the tree too much. I know I'm gonna decorate the tree. Maybe. Some of those out and see. This one is not. I don't think it's like. I think it's okay. It's just not Christmassy enough. It's not Christmas paper. Where did I put it? I can't find it. Oh wait, I found. Is this one of them? Oh, it's one of them, but it's not what I just looked at that one. What's this? This is nice. But it will blend in with the window too much. Decisions. I can't believe it. This is crazy. It happens all the time to me too. So I guess I can't believe it. One more thing. Hold on. Some stuff I can work with, I think. Alright. So I might close against one. So I'm gonna make more cards. So this one is nice. These are nice by Martha Stewart. Some of them are frames and they're really old, unfortunately. You can't find these anymore. But they're really nice. So I might use this one. When you tear it, it's got this cute little edge to it. So I might use that one for, I think that's a good idea. Where did my stuff go though? Completely out of hand. There's my tree. Where's my wood go? I'll make another one if I have to. I want to find my original one. So that I think will work out. So it's like the same. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let us do some ruins. Now let's cut this out a little bit more because you can see part of the background on there. I'm excited that I found that. Now I know I'm not making cookies tomorrow, but that's okay. I'll be fine. It'll be okay. The only reason I want to do it is I have these cookies that, or cookie cutters that are designed to hang on top on the side of a mug for hot cocoa. I thought that'd be cute, but cookie making takes a long time, and I have deadlines. This is why I never get to do anything festive for Christmas. I'm always too busy, but that's a good problem to have. Put that on there. I like this because it's like the perfect size too. Alright. I'm gonna put this window over here so everybody knows that we're over here. I don't think I put it up here. So everybody knows that we are inside now. And then we get to decorate the tree. I wonder if I can make a gingerbread house themed one. That would be fun. Something to think about for the future. I know somebody that would like that. I never build a gingerbread house unless it's pre-built. I don't do pre-baked. People are like, "Ooh, it's done. I don't have to bake anything." Yeah, but it's hard. Gravity is not your friend. Okay, now the window is ready to be placed. Here we go. Is that right? Yeah, it's a little overlapped. I don't like that. Let's cover it up. There we go. It's better. Done. The window's there. So now we put the tree up right here. And then we can get started on decorating it. This is really sticky. I don't think you're going to need a glue dot enforcer. Let's put it there. Nice. And what do we do now? How do we decorate? Well, I have some stuff to do with. I have a star. I just found it. I forgot all about these. Look at these little stars. Perfect. I'm always here. Oh dear. This one, and I think I want a glue dot reinforcer. Maybe a mini one. Man, this is not working. Hold on, mini dots don't I just don't feel like they have the same type of adhesive. They do, but their size really limits them. So anyway, I would put a big glue dot on there. Put that on the top of the tree. So it's partly decorated. We just have to do the rest. People do bows on their tree. I don't know if I want to do those. I could though. At least it's an option. And I have candy canes. I can decorate the candy canes. They all face the same direction. That really bothers me. But I definitely have these lights that will work. So let's do that. Should I do it in rainbow order? A lot of people don't really like that though. I don't know. Maybe I should do like, as if it's like string lights, you know? So at random places, instead of like, you know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that looks okay. If not, I guess I can fix it. I don't know. Oh, I think about something. I'm working on it. Just have ideas. Whoopsies, I just killed one. Whoops. Oh well. Should I do bows? Bows might be better. It might be a better idea for this particular project. I don't know. These are just so big, and I guess they would look better for like string lights on top, and actually I might just do that. Hold on. Like, there we go. Oh, but wait. Nah, it doesn't matter. You can put string lights indoors. I don't care. Might look better like this, though. Ugh, this is not working out for me. Maybe I should just leave those alone for a second. Hold on. I want to do it in a different way. Wait a second, I have something better in mind for this window. I'll do that in just a second. Thank you, Roz. I appreciate it. If you guys don't know, I need like something like 200,000 watch hours, and I just haven't been streaming like I could be. And although I think most people watch while they're on their phones versus on the computer, so I stopped doing it with the computer and started doing it with my cell phone, which is it has its ups and downs. But I do get more viewers because you can just scroll, and I get that. And I appreciate you guys staying and hanging out. And if you like what you see, you want to see more like this, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, because I do stuff like this all the time. I'm a little creative monster. Alright, hold on. Let's see. they're so flat. I can't use them. These are huge when you scale it to this tree. Let's see what else I can find. I like these bows for that. I don't have a lot of them though. What you liking? I like the candy canes, but like I said, they are facing direction. Let's see what I can find. I have poinsettia like gems. That might be fun. Oh, look at the bells. I like this candy cane, but it's just so big in comparison. I might use these. These are nice. I like the gemstones. First of all, I like them because they stay, mostly, and they usually have really strong glue because most companies know that they tend to fall off and fly and hit somebody in the face. Just kidding. But they do tend to not stay where they were put, so they have a really strong glue base. Let's put this here instead of the dot. And this is going to move. I want it to be underneath because otherwise it won't stay. There we go. There we go. Anyway, I would love to monetize this year because I very much like to share my art with you guys. This year, that's not going to happen. Next year would be lovely. I like to share my art and I like to do these types of videos, so any interaction helps, including the bad ones. There's like people talking about me needing to get out of the house more, and I'm just like, thank you for that, because now I get more views on my video. It doesn't matter what you say. It's funny. And also, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I've been around the block enough. I don't care. Sometimes you guys give good advice, and I can take constructive criticism. I'm an artist, after all. I like it sparkly like that. More holly. This little house, that would be so cute as like a nature thing. That's cute. I don't know. Think about it, but I was gonna put a wreath on the door, on the window, sorry. Like that, I thought that would be cute. But looking out and seeing houses might be fun. That's for my next window. Alright, my phone is really close to dying, so I think I'm gonna have to stop here. As I said just a second ago, if you like what you see, please like, follow, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you won't miss another live, because honestly, I never know when I'm gonna live. It's whenever I feel like show it off. So anyway, thanks for coming, and I'm not done with my cards for the year, so I'm definitely gonna see you back here next time. Thanks for watching.